happy Boxing Day, and I thought it would be good to just check in with you on my thoughts for crypto at the end of 2022. So, because that's what I was just thinking about in the gym. When I get the inspiration, I realized, well, that's the time to share with you. And so I was just thinking about, okay, we're 26th of December, and I remember what it was like being in crypto at that point from last year. Yeah, December 26, 2020. And now where we are in 2021, and then where are we going to be December 26, 2022. And the strongest thought that I had was that we are going to be further along. The markets are going to be higher. Just do some Russian twists here. See this, like this is motivation here. Crypto, and it's, oh, my back's cracking. So I think that everything's going to be higher. Where is Bitcoin going to be at the end of 2022? I mean, I will be very, very surprised if it has not hit six figures, if it is not at least 100,000. So maybe, I think I'm leaning towards that maybe Bitcoin and this time 2022 is going to be around 90, 100,000. And I think that my senses, I don't know how many I've done now, my senses, take a break between sets, my sense is that we're going to have this big run up at the beginning of 2022, and then we're going to have bear market come. But I don't feel like it's going to be some like 2-3 year bear market because there's so much innovation that is happening within DeFi, and we're at that critical tipping point of mass adoption. So I wonder if, I think that maybe, and I don't know exactly on time frame, maybe around August, like July, August 2022, as more and more institutions go in, as there are some big announcements, the Bitcoin could have that run up to, could go up to 150,000, maybe even 175,000, briefly, like touch upon it, and then it's going to go through a pullback and a consolidation. Where we're at today is we're in the 40s. We had that all-time high of close to 70,000. And so, yeah, I think that probably this time next year in 2022, that strong support for Bitcoin will be around 70,000. I know that some people think that in the beginning of 2022, we're going to go, Bitcoin's going to go back down to 20,000. And I will be shocked if that happens. To me, it feels like, I don't know, it feels like 38,000 is pretty much the bottom. But of course, I could be totally wrong. Oh, by the way, I didn't say, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Joanna Garzilli. This is Crypto Angel Network. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, for lighting up that bell so that you get my notifications for when I get inspired and I feel like sharing on things crypto, which I think about crypto a lot, like a lot. It's a slight obsession, but I think it's a good obsession because the digital, I guess digital is the future. Now I'm referencing Bitcoin here because I think that's the barometer, the gauge for everything. In terms of Ethereum, where would Ethereum be end of 2022? I would be shocked if it was below 20,000. There should be new support at 20,000. I think Ethereum could even go up to 40,000 in 2022 and then have some pullback. These are just like my intuitive sort of thoughts combined with just everything that I've read on, you know, in terms of white papers and different innovations and people's white papers on the white papers. And so what does that mean for meme coins? You know, some people say meme coins, they're just not going to be around, they're not going to sustain. I totally disagree. I think meme coins are going to be a mainstay. They're absolutely here to stay. And NFTs are going to be here to stay. And virtual real estate. I mean, that's a whole new career path for people. It would be very smart if you're already in real estate in a career to add in studying blockchain, taking courses in DeFi, anything blockchain, Ethereum smart contracts, so you really understand the space, because you could become a virtual realtor. And so that would be good, because there's a big shift happening there. Anyway, you let me know in the comments what you think. But even though that we got some volatility, you know, I think bear market 2022, the more I think about it, I feel more and more optimistic. When things do get bearish, when it does get very volatile before there's sort of a flatlining, which is really a deeper consolidation as we hit mass adoption, that's the time to buy. That's what I'm most anxious about, is I want to be able to buy wherever that sort of that bottom is. I've been DCAing and now into Dogs of Elon, into Kishu Inu, and into Sidus. I pronounced it wrong in my last video, I said Sidus, but I guess it's Sidus Heroes, and Immutable X, I really like as well, and Meta Hero. And my bigger buys that I'm going to be doing in 2022, I'm going to wait for that correction to come for the more mainstream DeFi, where I'll be going Polkadot, Solana, Ethereum, some Harmony One, Polygon, Avalanche, Mana Decentraland. Those are the ones off the top of my head when I'm going to go most heavily into, and then I'm going to stick with those. One of the things I'm going to do as well is, for my longer term stuff, for my Bitcoin and Ethereum, I'm just going to put in an IRA. I have a crypto IRA, but I am thinking about doing a self-directed IRA as well, since I now work for a directed IRA and directed trust company, and I'm seeing the gains of not having to pay those taxes. Anyway, you let me know in the comments, what do you think? What are you planning to do? Thanks for going through my Russian twists with me. We're taking through the rest of my exercises, because I ate bread pudding yesterday. So I want to know, what did you have? What did you do for the holidays, for Christmas? What are your thoughts on where the markets are going? Are you excited about things? Are you nervous? Are you buying what has been the dip? Do you think things are going to have a nice big run up, which I think is coming after people have got all their Christmas, their holiday money? I want to hear in the comments. And then, what tokens do you love? Because sometimes you have turned me on to certain projects which are awesome that I didn't know about. So let's have a conversation around that as well. I'm Joanna Garzilli, this is Crypto Angel Network, and happy holidays, and I am sending you lots and lots of love.